Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March, how they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of, no matter your circumstance or situation, and you just want to know how they feel about me right now. What are their next moves, either towards me or in the connection? What messages do they have for me? We're going to look at random messages, then we'll look at love messages as well. So we have a separate tarot deck, oracle deck for that. So welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. We have the Universal Love Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right. Let's see what your messages are. The Mystic. Kind of the star on the forehead there, but let's see. Golden Path. Spiritual growth. Okay. And Guardian. Now, I feel like this person could have been very guarded with their energy. So you can be very, very spiritual. They see that about you. They know that about you. That's why we have this mystic energy here. But with the spiritual growth, I feel like this person had a lot of spiritual understanding and growth to do. They could have been very guarded with their heart, mind, body, soul, and energy regarding spirituality and that kind of thing. Maybe they didn't believe in it or they didn't understand it. I feel like they're walking down that path of spiritual growth because we do have the golden path here. We do have the sun at the end, which is a positive outcome. So I believe, whatever's happening with them right now, they're going through that spiritual growth, no matter how guarded they were. And the path is like opening up here. And they definitely see that about you. Like, they definitely know that you're either gifted or spiritual or intuitive, whatever the case may be. And sometimes maybe they don't really believe in it, or they don't really acknowledge it, or they kind of blow it off. But I do think this person is going through something here. So it could feel like that you're a little bit in a disagreement right now, maybe even no contact or communication, or just feeling a little disjointed in the connection because you could be a little different from each other as well. But let's see where it's going. Let's see where it's going. So we do have the Thelema Tarot here. So we're going to do your reading with this deck, and at the end to close it out, we do have Mystic Moon Oracles Twin Flame Journey Messages Volume 2. You don't have to resonate with Twin Flame. I'm just using it for the messages. So we'll get love messages from that deck at the end. So let's jump in here, Capricorn, and see March, how they feel. How are they feeling about you right now? What do you need to know for Capricorn? And it's no matter your circumstance, situation, But let's see. Oh, Emperor. Page of Wands. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Wands. So they're feeling a little overwhelmed. So I do feel this Emperor definitely is a divine counterpart kind of energy. And I feel like this person knows, taking the lead, being strong and brave, that they know in their heart that they're the one for you. I mean, we do have the King of Cups reverse, which is they could be very open and vulnerable with their love, emotions, and feelings, because that King of Cups upright for me is very reserved, held back, reverse, maybe a little too much, but also they're not sure if they should give an offer for more because they're a little overwhelmed by, I feel like you're different. Like, I'm more about leadership, material things, being abundant and having all the necessities, and I feel like you're more on the spiritual side, right? So I do see that Page of Wands reverse. I mean, for me, upright also could be a very spiritual, intuitive kind of energy, and it could be the way you both communicate to each other is very different. You could be on the more universally gifted, intuitive side. That's how you view and see things and discuss things, and they're not really about that. So I think there's a little disparity here on the way you verbalize, talk, discuss things when they don't quite see things in that spiritual way that you do. Even though there's a lot of love here and they're very showy and affectionate about that, but then we're like, well, I'm a little overwhelmed about the disparity, so I'm not sure if I should come forward with a deeper offer. I'm not sure what to do here, But I have a lot of love for Capricorn. Capricorn, you're right there with the Page of Pentacles reversed. So we have Aries, Sag. I'm going to mention the signs, Capricorn, so they can be signs and charts. Dealing with, if signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aries, Sag, Pisces, Capricorn. So we're going to keep going. Obviously, there's some kind of spiritual growth here, but let's see. 3 Swords reversed. They don't want to cause any broken hearts. Sun reversed, but this person needs a lot of enlightenment and growth, right? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 9 of Swords. So I think they have some fear here about not being in a committed relationship with you, but there's some fear here also about offering it. So very mixed energy here. But let's see what else they feel about you, Capricorn. What else do they feel about Capricorn? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Capricorn. What else do we need to know? What else do they feel towards Capricorn right now? Magician. So they really want this with you. I mean, manifesting that new beginning, that's what they really want, right? Knight of Swords, happening quickly. Taking action. Tower, big change, awakening. Okay, let's see. Stars and massive healing. Things meant to be, divinely guided energy, and temperance. Wow. So, I mean, this could be happening very quickly because the Tower can be an awakening, epiphany, aha moment. It can be spiritual. It's not only bad, especially with the Star and the Temperance next to it. The Star could be the massive wake-up call that they need, awakening that they need. And it could happen very, very quickly. I think they're waking up very quickly, and they're kind of realizing that. I mean, there's some sort of divinely guided energy here with the Star, right? Things meant to be, balance, healing, temperance, soulmate alignment, patience, healing, balance, soul contracts, past life, things meant to be, peace, harmony, joy, love, and light. I mean, things are aligning. They feel things are aligning, and they're, you know, healing, finding their balance, and the big shift is coming in through them very quickly, and they're feeling it too. They may not understand it 100%, but they're definitely, I mean, the Tower, the Star, and the Temperance, I mean, really, and quickly with the Knight of Swords, that the universe has as the hand in here manifesting this in a way. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries. Could be happening right now with the Tower. Aquarius and Sagittarius. Justice, too. Universal law and order. Things meant to be. Truth, clarity, justice, balance. Getting what we deserve. You know, they were a little stuck here with the Hangman and confused. But I sometimes take the Queen of Swords as like divine stepping in too. So I think the universe has got a hand in this, waking this person up somehow, some way. Whatever that means. I just heard it could be through a very prolific dream. That sounds crazy, but that's just what I heard too for some of them. All right. So let's see, Capricorn. Did I mention all the signs here? I think I did. What their next moves may be. Let's see what their next moves may be towards Capricorn. What do we need to know? What are the next moves towards Capricorn? What do we need to know? Let's see. 4 of Wands reverse. Judgment. 8 of Wands. Taking action, travel, action, movement. The Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. 6 of Cups. There's a return, coming back around if there's been a little disconnect. What I instantly felt, that some of you may resonate with the Twin Flame title. You don't have to, but if you do, this 4 of Wands reverse, maybe they didn't believe in that kind of thing. But the Judgment here is definitely about life review, relationship review, things meant to be, wake-up call, answering the call, making the call, the decision, soul contracts, past lives. I mean, there's a lot of things falling into place where they didn't believe it, and now they're taking action, and things are really moving forward. And the return here with the 6 of Cups can also be past life. We have Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Cupid's arrows right here with the 8 of Wands, travel, action, movement. So where they didn't believe in the signs or like twin flame or whatever, the judgment can be the wake-up call too, and then taking action, which drives us forward, and there's a return. I felt like for some, it's either a very prolific dream, vision, or something they never had or experienced before that wakes them up too. Six of Swords, moving forward in a positive way. Could be coming from a distance. Success, victory. Six of Wands. Page of Swords, they could contact you through social media, text, phone call, maybe checking out your social media, seeing what you're up to, what you're doing or saying. And there's a lot of thinking here, meditating and thinking. Contemplating. So we see the Cupid's arrows coming in. All right. Okay, so let's see what's coming in with the Cupid's arrows and the wheel is positive moving forward in the return. So what's that look like towards the Capricorn, please? What's that look like towards Capricorn? Seven of Swords. It's not always a bad energy. Let's see. Four of Pentacles reverse, no more holding back. Hermit reverse is coming out of hiding. Now this Seven of Swords could have been running out of fear, avoidance of the whole situation. But now there's no more holding back, coming out of hiding. There's the union with the Two of Cups. In the World, it can also be a return. So if they've been at a distance or just keeping their distance, I see them coming back around. There's the union happening very quickly with the Wheel. Coming out of hiding, coming forward, no more holding back. We're possibly, they were running out of fear, avoiding, tiptoeing around the whole situation, or the topic of, if that was, spirituality and things that are meant to be, especially if you talk like that and you're like, this is how I feel because of the way we met and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I don't believe in that. But they do know there's something special here, but now they believe it even more. We got Virgo showing, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I see something with a doorway here. It's definitely about stepping through the doorway. I mean, they may come see you at your home. But there's definitely going to be a return here coming back around. And it could be through text, phone call, messages, something of that nature as well. Eight of Wands usually is text, phone call, messages, something like that. So that could be what you could be expecting. Three of Wands could be happening in the very near future. Looking out to the future as well. King of Swords, speaks with truth, clarity, communication. King of Swords can be somebody in military, law enforcement, education, medical, communications as well. There's the Empress. So truth to the Empress that I see the way, I see things your way now. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. Yeah, and maybe they have fear of walking down that path. Spirituality, maybe it was scary to them. We did see the Queen earlier, right? Now we have the King, so there is a match, and they're both upright. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what messages they have for you. Then we'll get into the love messages, the twin flame messages, or just, if you want to call them love messages by Mystic Moon. So let's see what else we need to know here. If it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly appreciate it. So I'm going to do one more row with messages, with clarifiers. Then we'll pull a bunch of the love messages. Let's see. Well, look at this. We got the Ace of Swords. Again, this is awakening, epiphany, aha moment, clarity, communication, successful new beginning, starting with communication and an awakening to a source. So big decisions being made here. A lot of reviewing, assessing, analyzing. Definitely feels a little stalematey. But we do have the Ten of Cups. Total happiness, joy, fulfillment in every single way. So they do want you to know, I've had the awakening. I'm making big decisions. I'm thinking about a lot about things. And I know you're my Ten of Cups. I know this is where my happiness is with you. Eight of Pentacles. So I'm putting in the work right now. I'm working hard. Working through these energies. Three of Cups reverse. I know we're kind of disconnected right now, but I definitely don't want it to be over. There's more between us that needs to be explored because we have a deep connection here with the lovers, right? And I'm going to come in hot, fast, furious, be coming to see you, maybe from a distance. And, you know, it's been some long time coming here, and a long time for me to wake up and see things differently. But Divine really has stepped in here and shown me the way. Right? And now I want to communicate. We just see the King, so there's that Queen again. Five of Pentacles. No more sad, loss, lonely, lack, abandonment. Let's bring the balance, reciprocation back. That's what I want to do. By being more stable and grounded, let's talk about all the things I was conflicted about. Five of Wands. The exciting new beginning, because we're meant to be, with the Justice card. Truth, clarity, justice, balance. Get it we deserve. Universal law and order as well. Yeah, they were stuck about this, but definitely things are a-changing. All right. Capricorn. So let's get some love messages here. See what else you need to know. And everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out if you'd like to. All my links are down there to everything that you need, and also everything you need to know about me. This channel, this reading is down there, as well as my other two channels, which you can check out as well. All right, Capricorn. So let's see what love messages they have for you for March, how they feel. I just want you to be happy. You are never far from my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Yeah, did I not say the wake-up call? I was almost going to say earlier, seeing the signs, the symbols, everything, the universe trying to show them, look, you know, this is what we're trying to show you, to kind of wake them up on that path. That's exactly what that is, right? I feel a special bond with you I've never felt before. Exactly, because it could be a spiritual connection. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. So that could have been something they never said. You are irreplaceable. Yeah, exactly. It really was me, not you. Yeah, they had some misunderstandings. That is for sure. But boy, are they being woken up now. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.